why y'all letting these guys come at me, man? That's not fair.
Yo, Ill Will, Rough Riders. What? You a killer, a hustler, dealer, a customer, gangster, a buster, youngster, a old nigga, a weed head, a coke sniffer. You rich or a broke nigga? No, you all relate to this shit that I wrote, niggas. Lots of my mans trapped up in a max penitentiary, sending me letters I answer back. That eventually we be all Bentley'd out. Throwing campaigns, fuck it, I'm running for White House. My niggas control Senate, pipe seats, Jeeps tinted. Mad Lewinsky chicks, some kinky shit. Did dirt, now I knew it would come back one day. So I'm on point, strapped, prepared for gunplay. Stared at one face, thought it was beef. He looked familiar, ready to blast. Nigga gave me dap, said I feel you. Can't believe how my life changed. From the hood, the first time of my life, I can say I did the right thing. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it.
Everyday shit around the way shit got me stressed, so I keep on the vest in case a nigga wanna test. I got no time for games cause I'm all grown up. You wanna joke, nigga? Laugh when you get blown up. And see how funny it is when your kids ain't got no father. Cause you played it sweet, now you floating in the harbor. Shit is hectic, so respect it for your help. Didn't think it was right, you should've checked it yourself. Life is too short to get caught up in some dumb shit. Wake up one day, 40 years old, on some bum shit. Time flew by, we was too fly to see the light. Every day it's getting darker, then comes the night. Now what? Realize that you ain't got shit. Not long ago, you was the man on some hot shit. So just peep the flow, yo, cause you already in this. Make sure your shit is right, kid, and handle your business.
Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gonna take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Make history before you go. Fuck the misery you're living, po, we getting dough. Except to die, there's other reasons why I'm living, yo. Time is valuable, lo and behold, the young, black, and powerful. Gotta eat, yo, every day my daughter beat grow. You acting cheap with the dope, my heat could blow. Paying doctors when I'm born, a preacher if I'm buried. That's why cash is needed for my kids to inherit. Gotta pay just for living, tax life is a business. If you catch a bad deal, watch your life diminish. Deals made by God and the devil, and we in it. Pawns in the game, can't complain and say shit. Just strap up and hold on. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. No fears or nothing on earth. No tears if I'm dumped in a hearse. I won't be the first, nor the last, nigga. Let's get this cash, nigga. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gon' take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gonna take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gonna take it. Life is what you make it, nigga. I'ma make it, no matter what it takes, my nigga. We gonna take it. See no evil, fear no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. If you don't bring that shit around you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
Carolyn from Maryland, she lady heroin, she elegant. Her apparel in the M-Class caravan, keys of dope, loving cast the ski in her throat. She fuck killers in her condo, her Benz in her boat, her ice throat, ass is curvy, 40 years old, she passing for 30. Gucci frame glasses from Purdy's, Madison Ave, shopping when she not copping bricks of that shit. She hopping on dicks, riding ponies, she trick. At my man's wake, she said the eulogy. After that, I usually bumped into her shopping for jewelry. Her bodyguard screwing me, I gave her my math, ain't nothing new to me. Blowing backs out, six-pack stouts, wide fat mouth, the evil look with a bow leg. Yo, nigga said shorty's a pro, she blow head, she push the faux red. She know feds, feds know her, a co-ed, maybe she's out to slay me. This bitch is crazy, she blew the celly up, meet me at the telly to fuck. She knew about cash from way back, we smoked the haystack, she never coughed once, blunts was a hobby. She said I knew her man Bobby, no doubt, 9-6 he tried to rob me. I did it though, sometimes you never know, he snorted all her work, now she need me to do a dirty work. It's a small world, nigga, you reap what you sow, what goes around comes around, if you sleep you don't know, a very small world, where beef could never end, at the time you least expected I'ma see you again. It's a small world, you get away with it now, soon enough it catches up to you some way, somehow. Yo, it's a small world, watch what you do. Snook from Red Hook was grimy, did 5 years, glad to be home. From Attica, known for keeping chrome calibers, smooth like a wallaby shoe. He's out to get it, 5 years, planning to blow. Soon as he hit the Britics, had a girl in Woodside, Queens, thought he was low. Played the crib for a month, indebted his P.O. Started robbing niggas till he caught a whole kilo. He had a bunch of starving niggas, P.O. He never paid though, got large, signing his door. Don't knock hard, laying with his bitch, niggas is rich, it's what he told her. Played the block, holding cracks inside the baby stroller. Here come his crazy soldier, 6 shots is over. A year went past, Snook with floss and flash. His old man that crossed his ass for the laws of this fast cash. It's a small world, nigga, reap what you sow. What goes around comes around, if you sleep you don't know. A very small world, where beef could never end. At the time you least expected, I'ma see you again. It's a small world, you get away with it now, soon enough it catches up to you some way, somehow. It's a small world, watch what you do. I seen death, seen thugs cry. It's bug wild, we let the slugs fly into your brain, through your skull, another thug dive. Picture your soul into that infinite black hole where many souls go cause of a fofo blast. Snook was one of them, so many more. Even at Benny Hall, got niggas hit up, yeah, let the Henny pour. Carolyn, paid up bitch, made bitch, stayed rich. Heard a bodyguard, took Snook to guard. Carolyn, when she needed him, he took the job. He was close to her, ever since she took him inside. When his mom died, dope fiend, OD, 85. He went crazy, stuck up banks to stay alive. He was live to niggas even know the things that he tried. Rob armored trucks, incidents with police died. He stayed in Lower East Side, peace God. He standing hard, 2 of his mans with him. I got to hit him, I reaching for my Roscoe. Cocked it back on, and get my blast on. At the gas station, bunch of Arabs racing out the way as my Taurus spray. Jump in the whip, hit the highway. You know how I say, the game that I play is real tendencies. When you feel your enemies, but can't figure out who's who. Keep it true, shit is cool now. Put the tools down, never. Cause every day is on, living this life. I'm for this cheddar. It's a small world, nigga, you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. If you sleep, you won't know. A very small world, where beef never ends. At the time you least expect it, I'ma see you again. It's a small world, you get away with it now. Soon enough it catches up to you some way, somehow. It's a small world, watch what you do. One, two. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Who got more style than Sundu? Check 1, 2. Yo, I'm hot like 95 Fahrenheit. on a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Rats drink from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash shining on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty cone, my peeps tie balloons up and swallow them in the P now. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a part of. Martyr, hood haunted like the Dakota, where John Lennon was shot up. But he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston. Drink Irish Moss, listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Semi-automatic, no hyphen. It's frightening. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. I take summers off cause I love winter beef. Started 87 with the shotty in the Jeep. 3/4 length beige, dressed to kill, bust a shell at the ground. Pellets hit the crowd, nobody like a snitch, everybody shut their mouth. Woolrich, Carhartt, gunpowder stains, smelling like trees, sets a mill on the brain. Scheming on your girl's bamboos on your chain, got ill up on the train. Twisting off a cap of the English in my vein, might have pushed you on the tracks. Deaf crack fiends who can't speak scream noises, cause she bought a jar of soap from one of my boys. It's just another day in the hood, and I'm with some wild brothers up to no good. We saw the movies like Tony Montana and them, but our style was let them pal, then we robbing them. Money dudes make them come up out their shoes, run they Jews, word is bonds. While my man Nino gone, and I had to make a song speaking on my old life for the thieves who come out at night. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. Who got more style than Sundu? Sundu.
It's like hip-hop is dead, man. Piss on it, forget it, man. And it's just like a conversation I had with the homies. And,
you mean, okay.
Get money, so now, like, you know, do your thing, man. All of that is out the window, man.
It's poison. Schools where I learned they should be burned. It is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. It's up in my hood, be given poison in hospitals. It's riddled the block, little children and elderly women run for their lives. Drizzling rain come out the sky. Every time somebody dies, must be out my mind. What is this? The 100th time sending flowers to funerals, reading rest in peace. You know the usual. Death comes in threes. Life is short, is what some said. Not if you measure life by how one lives and what he did. And funny how these black killer companies is making money off us. Fast food, cola, soda, skull and bone crosses. It's all poison. You say it's love, it is poison. Schools where I learned they should be burned, it is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. Sisters up in my hood try to do good, giving choices. When pregnant, drop out of school, I have abortion. Stop working, hoping that they find a man that will support them. Up late night on their mother's cordless, thinking a perm or bleaching cream will make them better when they gorgeous. White girls tanning, liposuction, fake are implanted, fake lips, that's life destruction. Light-skinned women, biracial, hateful toward themselves, denying even their blood. I don't judge Tiger Woods, but I overstand the mental poison that's even worse than drugs. Yo, it's poison. You say it's love, it is poison. Schools where I learned they should be burned, it is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. Radio and TV poison. White Jesus poison. And any thoughts of taking me down is poison. Who want beef now? My shall anoint the plow. Never to worry. All the wrongdoers got it coming back to him 1,000 times over. Every dog has his day, and everything flips around. Even the most greatest nation in the world has it coming back to him. Everybody reaps what they sows, that's how it goes. Innocent lives will be taken and make it worse, but we'll get through it, y'all. Be strong. The Chinaman built the railroad, the Indians saved the pilgrim, and in return the pilgrim them. They call it Thanksgiving, I call your holiday hell day, cause I'm for poverty, neglected by the wealthy. Me and my share gifts every day like Christmas, slave and party every day like this is the last. I whip my heckles, connecting them, we hitting the lab, this is my level. To get you mad, it's all poison. All of my words to enemies, it is poison. Rappers only talk about this is all poison. How could you call yourself MC? You ain't poison. Think about the kid you mislead with the poison. And any thoughts of taking me down is all poison. Who want beef now? My shall anoint the plow.
What goes around comes around, my nigga. And what goes up, it must come down, my nigga. It's all just found below the ground, my nigga. Just hold it down, we older now, my nigga. What goes around comes around, my nigga. And what goes up, it must come down, my nigga. It's all just found below the ground, my nigga. Just hold it down, we older now.
Ike with the Ivis in Jersey, light skin with herpes. His sisters in Harlem, Brooklyn, and DC. This is the problem, cause he never telling me got it from Litton. Fallon in 9-3, drives a Benz, hangs at all the parties, all the concerts, backstage where the stars be, rocking their shirts and faces like clockwork. What's your name, where you from? Chain blinging, thinking, girls everywhere is dumb, taking pride in ruining their lives, so they can never have babies, and they can never be wives. He never used to give him, he got you. Met the wrong, and now we dead from the monster AIDS. I contemplate believing in karma. Those on top could just break and won't be eating tomorrow. I know some who be sleeping on dreams they leave. When that low, she the first on her knees. Knowing dudes that's neglecting their seeds. Instead of taking care of them, they spending money on. I pray for you, deadbeat daddies, cause when them kids get grown, it's too late for you. Now you old and you get it on. It's all scientific, mystic. You know the earth and the stars. Don't hesitate to say you heard it from Nas. What is destined shall be. George Bush killer to George Bush kills me. Much blessings, be healthy, remember.
What goes around comes around, my nigga. And what goes up, it must come down, my nigga. It's all just found below the ground, my nigga. Just hold it down, we older now, my nigga. What goes around comes around, my nigga. And what goes up, it must come down, my nigga. It's all just found below the ground, my nigga. Just hold it down, we older now, my nigga.
Journey into the world's most largest and notorious projects, Queensbridge. Listen well now, saves his hood from the most cowardice rappers. He held a monster pill and a little boy smile. Depressed, has a complex, his mouth was foul. You need to stay a while, I feel like telling some stories. First is this arrogant, his name's Corey. Hung around my mans, Lakey and Big Treble. Trevor still locked up, Lake's getting his cheddar. Corey changed his name to whatever. Corn chip, buckwheat, look-alike, it's Mega. Right, Mega was his name, sorry about that. But it's so hard to put a coward's name in my rap. Always acting tough, but joke stuff, be frontin'. He got snuffed, he got shot in the thigh, he did nothing. But that's Nas, always looking out for brethren. Cause when brethren don't return love, it don't stress him. Cause gangsters do gangster. Real recognize real, still laughing to the banking. Back to core, got him a deal, but his rhymes was whack. Def Jam mad that he signed the contract. Now we got jealous and mad at my shine. Making silly tapes, I'm always on his mind. Nonsense, not to be obnoxious, kid. Mega, for the record, you could suck mine. You from around the way, you're sad what this do to me. But Queensbridge, we gotta have unity, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, this is the time we destroy and rebuild it, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, we the strongest hood, but we kill it, so they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is
this is the time we destroy and rebuild it. They say the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Now we the strongest hood, but it's these cowards that kill us. So now since we on the subject of traitors and flunkies, Mega ain't the only f***ing in my hood, dummies. There's plenty that wanna be me but cannot. It's like King Arthur and Knight, Sir Lancelot, Lefty and Donnie Brasco, Gotti and Paul. Before I would've told you, Prodigy's my dog. Through the ups and downs, robberies and all. Though I always knew he wanted my downfall. He would say his little slick shit and act real funny. But what? Your button, it got back to me. Asking the brave heart to help get back your jury. You ain't from my hood, don't even rap QB. Nature moved to Mars, man, right in nature. Nothing else to say, man, nature moved to Mars. Far back with man. Go ahead with the program, man, proceed. Old lady, pocketbook snatcher, car thief. Course we ain't friends, you never stood on no block streets or corners with zombies and ghouls and gangsters. Cops, drug dealers with pools of blood. Anger just fills me when lit out of town to set shop and get filthy rich. It's just not, no more morals, no loyalty, no more community. Queensbridge, we gotta have unity, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, this is the time we destroy and rebuild it, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, we the strongest hood, but we kill it, so they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, this is the time we destroy and rebuild it, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Now we the strongest hood, but it's these cowards that kill us. So now they say name on the map after Marley and Shan, QB. Before the Rock had one jam, before the Death Row and Bad Boy beef, I had streets locked with raw talent. I laugh at the weak, so this about cleaning up house, my own backyard. Famous home of rap stars, well known be getting robbed. P, how many times nature ashamed that jungle was busting this to get your weak chain back. They don't respect you, a check's due for me for your fame. Mega, I hope you blow, so I'm saying your name. Mega, play your position, cause you'll never be king. Even Jigga went the crown. How that sound? Poor thing, I'm representing Queensbridge, USA, with 2 SKs go off every day. Ruthless slave, all you little roaches and rats. Besides my man Ricky, now the true ruler is back. So haters say, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, this is the time we destroy and rebuild it, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, we the strongest hood, but we kill it, so say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Nah, this is the time we destroy and rebuild it, they say. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Now we the strongest hood, but it's these cowards that kill us, so now they say, the bridge is over mine. Bridge will never be over, long as I'm alive and breathing. Brave heart to the graveyard.
New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. Broken glass in the hallway, bloodstained floors, neighbors look at every bag you bring through your doors. Lock the top lock, mama should've cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might've saved me later from my block and why cops. Hookers crawling off the stroll, coughing stitches in their head, stinking, and I dread thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Sugar D's, I mark vans parked in the dark. Knocks, where's your heart? Hustle or starve. They bust a Huey, I jog to my building. Come out later wearing camouflage. See the sergeant and the captain. Stranglemen, niggas gasping for air until they move no more and just stare with dead eyes. Tired of riots, shit is quiet. Simple-minded fools infiltrate private crews. Overcrowded cribs, uncles home from bids, sisters pregnant, fathers on drugs, moms are smoking, beds is piss infested. Had 8 partners growing up, 8 turned to 7, 7 turned to 6 niggas. Got 2 in heaven, 6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling dick. The 6 ones parole flip. 5 niggas went to fold quick when he went OT. College life converted into gang banging. 4 niggas still hanging. Years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now, 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did the snake shit, fake shit, beat his ass down. Yo, his mouth could've got us all wasted. What a fucking clown. All I got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out to the death of these ends. What? You heard about it, you see about it, you read about it. It's in your papers, it's in the daily news. New York Chronicles, every day, the crime rate, the murder rate, the money rate, the paper chase. You know what I mean? New York state of mind, baby. Check it out. I'm at the gambling spot, my hands on the knot. New York Yankee cap, cover my eyes, stand in one spot. I take a nigga dough, send him home to a shoebox. You lost that nigga, I put your dollar in the jukebox. Hear my favorite song, all these niggas sing along. All the cigarette smokes clogging my lungs. Hood rats flashing their tongue, young thugs blasting their gun. We got reputations, bitches and niggas both on parole or probation. Shit is sick, niggas got gats, army fatigues. I got my eyes glued on whoever walk in or leave. Cause I ain't playing, niggas will run up in here and shoot up this shit. Stick your ass up, niggas will find the loot in your kicks. Bunch of triple cross niggas, just New York niggas. Lift you off your feet when they was just talking with you. Some of these dudes, the feds be on them. You know them for years. Be the type when you walk in the pub, they offer you beers. That ain't gangster. Niggas is up north with tatted tears. Your name's on the affidavit. You ratted kid. Faggot ass niggas that be scared to do they bids. Fuck you, we run you out of NY. You can't live. Got your quiet niggas that relocated down south, coming back to floors. Then you got the jealous loudmouths. All of a sudden we got Crips and Bloods. DTs running around quick to split your mug. It's easy to score, but it's hard to get your shit off. Niggas fighting over 100 cells, jump in the car, drive off. With a fiend come around the block, happy as hell. Niggas mad cause they ain't get a piece of that sale. Cutthroat canavas, universal ghetto survivors. Go to any hood that's live and make it lava. A lot of niggas scheming, some real, some niggas frontin'. But I'm a big dreamer, so watch me come up with something. Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap go, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Ask me now, I'm the artist. For hardcore, my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friends shot, flatline. Am I sane? That depends. Carry mag 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture, then squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, enjoying your life is what you make it. Suicide, few tried to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like the death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit. Line them up with the stars, tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type, before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock, came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex, owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes given fellatio, siete zeros, bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take you with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just robbed your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some are born, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? Much success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is. Not like the death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. Come on. Not like the death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like sex to an info, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf breather, like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like your 9, your man you would die for. Always got you. I'm like Pop Duke, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man, like the 99 Summer Jam. Bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fam. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down and I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like. You play it in your system every night now. Not like life or death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never failed. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death. I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never failed. Not like man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like.
To the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. I wanna talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. Can I talk to you?
Step up to the White House, let me in. What's my reason for being? I'm your next of kin, and we built this motherfucker. You wanna kill me cause my hunger? Mr. America, young black niggas want ya. I wanna talk to the man, understand this motherfucker G-pack in my hand. Look what happened in San Fran. Young girl hit by policeman, 12 shots up in her dome. Damn, niggas thought we slept, but the architects of the Pentagon's from Egypt. Government secret, the 9-9 to 2G, computer shutdown. What now? Extinction on Earth? Human cut down, niggas play with PlayStations. They building space stations on Mars, plotting civilizations, dissing us, discriminating different races. Taxpayers pay for more jails for faces while getting fakes up.
To the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. I wanna talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. Can I talk
I'm
to
just
you?
a black man, why I made it so hard? Damn, nigga gotta go create his own job. Mr. Mayor, imagine this was your backyard. Mr. Governor, imagine it's your kids that starve. Imagine your kids gotta sling crack to survive. Swing a Mac to be live, cardiac and get high. It's the ghetto life, yeah I celebrate it, I live it. And all I got is what you left me with. I'ma get it, and y'all combining all the countries. We gon' do the same, combine all the cliques to make one game. It ain't a black and white thing, it's to make a change. Citizens of a plane.
Talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. I wanna talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. I wanna talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. Can I talk to
What y'all waiting for? The world will blow up before you hear this, rewind this. 4 minutes before we timeless. Let y'all niggas bang my shit before Saddam hits. Let Nostradamus tell us what time it is. They try to buy us with dough. Fake black leaders are puppets. Always talk about the city budget. The news got it all confused. Lying to the public. They eyes watching. Stay wise and move above it. Water floods predicted. Hurricane twisted. It's all signs of the Armageddon. 3 6s. People versus the system. Politics versus religion. Holy war. Muslim versus Christian. Niggas in high places. They don't got the balls for this. People in power sit back and watch them slaughter us. Mr. President, I assume it was negligence, but your streets are upside down. I'm here to represent.
To the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president. I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA and the motherfucking congressman. I wanna talk to the mayor, to the governor, to the motherfucking president.
I wanna talk to the FBI and the CIA, to the motherfucking congressman. Can I talk to you?
Can I talk to you, Mr. President? Know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get with the computers, man. Know what I'm saying? We ain't John Henry banging down a fucking cave fighting against a machine, nigga. We wanna be part of establishment, nigga. That's what we stepping up for, you know what I mean? Ain't no cartoon out here, you know what I mean? This shit is real. Total package in this nigga. LES to this nigga. What? You heard about it? Ill will, nigga. Fucking the track up, you know what I'm saying? What? Nigga out west, Mr. President, fucking it up on the keyboard, the establishment. Niggas is with it. Niggas American, baby. American made. American made. Let's get down, baby. Light it up, The whole city is mine, pretty as dawn. I don't like the way P. Diddy did shine with different lawyers. Why it's mentioned in my rhymes? It's just the intro, hate it or love it. Like it, bump it or dump it, writing across the stomach, spell God, son. Life is like a jungle, black is like the habitat of Tarzan. Matter of fact, it's harder than most can imagine. Most of my packed in correctional facilities, half of them passed on. Max strong, couple of made a ghost leave a body. Now they hard in the block where they used to stand at. Somebody's taking their place. A younger man, perhaps hand slaps. Can't understand that. Same walk, same talk. I wanted to can that be possible. A thug dies, another step inside his shoes, and they will hurt you. Laying low with a bottle, I'm blowing circles. My state of mind purple. Y'all just wanna deal with drama. Talk about who got things. Y'all ready to give this mama? Everything you into is underworld related. You sell your man out. Not even your girl is sacred. You don't trust his soul. Hold up. You mold the soldiers to pull quick and always look behind the shoulder. Think of how many dudes died trying to be down with you. Everybody's under 6 feet of ground but you. Still standing, still roaming through the streets. That's real. You a survivor. Knowing all the beef is ill. You got a bunch of thugs with you even now that's ready trusting your judgment. Quick to put it down, they deadly. The hood love you, but behind your back they pray for the day of hit your heart and ambulances take you away. That ain't love, it's hate. Think of all the mothers that wait who sons you, and you ain't got a cut on your face. Unmarked police cars roam the streets hard, the heat is gone. Somebody tell these shorties reach for the stars. Instead they tell them how to reach through the bars. Holding the mirror, looking down the tear in jail, making weapons to smoke 3 totes, pour more Henny. He sighs for eyes that seen a war too many. Cold-blooded murderers universal. Hood to hood, blowing smoke, state of mind is purple. These hot-headed youngsters always getting in trouble. Reacting before thinking, they easily irritated and premeditated. It's a fact that we sinking when we should be climbing. In a nutshell, it's just jail. Cells looking for diamonds, rewinding instead of moving forward to blow up. So what's the science? People shouting, police pushing the crowd, and on the ground's a young soldier with meat hanging out him. Am I hallucinating off the hazing, or did I just see it shoot another facing? It's an ugly nation. Cops circle the block with mugshots, photograph pictures of suspect faces. It's usually 2 or 3 innocent, but if they lock the wrong ones up, then someone is snitch. A divided force strategy. They aren't fair. I'm digging my bag of that's covered with orange hair. This color purple. I make Whoopi give me the silly Oprah and Danny Glover got to feel me. This is how I escape the madness. Too much of anything I hurt you, so my state of mind's all purple. You know, I still run with that blood of a slave balling in my veins. It's just hot until I can't take it no more. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Turn my voice up. Ayo, the brother still Matic. I crawled up out of that grave, wiping the dirt, cleaning my shirt. They thought I'd make another Illmatic, but it's always forward I'm moving. Never backward, stupid. Here's another classic. C notes is falling from the sky. By now the credits roll, the starring Nas, executive poet, produced, directed by the Kid/Escobar. Narration describes the lives of lost tribes in the ghetto, trying to survive. The feature opens with the young black child. Finger scratch, cigarette burns on the sofa, turning the TV down while Mary Jane girls, 45s playing soft in the background. Food from C-Town, mornings was hash brown, stepped over fiends, walking out the door, all of us poor. I learned the difference between the snitches, the real ones, and who's soft, and the hungriest crews, people jumping from rules. pumping. Made it through my youth, walking very thin lines. Ages 7 to 9, that's the age I was on my album cover. This is the rebirth. I know the streets thirst water like Moses. Walking through the hot desert, searching to be free. This is my ending and my new beginning. Nostalgia, alpha and omega places. It's like a glitch in the matrix. I seen it all, did it all. Most of y'all are pop for a minute. Spit a sentence, then a game to get rid of y'all. Y'all got there, but y'all ain't get it all. I want my style back. Hate to see y'all playing. It's the rap repo man. To them double up hustlers, bitters, you real professional. Kids dreaming for meals. Let my words guide you. Get inside you from Crips to Pyrus. This is survival. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Yeah. Brave heart.
Pacino life, Giro casino dice at the Mirage, Vegas Strip, neon lights, gamblers, puffing cigars, couples and stars, flashing cameras, dealers, shuffling cards, spent the weekend, already miss New York and its ours. I'm the first to say it got too many hustlers who rob. I never hang out, when we do we bust a 4-5 with shells coming back at us while we jumping the ride, flying, ducking on bitches in the club clucking, telling my wife who I was dancing with like I was fucking. Flew back Monday evening from Nevada where the sun was beaming to the concrete jungle of cement. Limousines from LaGuardia Airport, sleeping. Told my dogs peace, kept it moving. I was beat when got to my crib. Where the hell my keys went? Ringing the bell, heard a yell but wasn't sure. Dropped my luggage to the ground, put my ear to the door. Slow music, H-Town, no, that's down low. My babies, drop Mercedes is parked. I creep around, yo, to the back. She must be inside and can't hear. Probably upstairs in the mirror doing her hair. I walked in through the back door entrance, shocked it was unlocked. When I walked in, I smelled incense, chased by weed aroma, empty Guinnesses and lipstick marks on like 3 empty Coronas. A pair of blue jeans on the carpet, size 12 Timberlands, something swinging on the ceiling fan. I stopped it, swinging slower and slower. On the last swing, I saw it was a G-string and heard laughing. Thought about my 9-shot Glock for something maybe disregarded. Started my way up to where the noise and music was at. Phones couldn't react. Bedroom door opened a crack. Seen wifey laying with some nigga mumbling shit. He had one hand on her ass and she was rubbing his dick, toasting wine glasses. Cherry scented candles was lit. Couldn't handle the shit. Searching for words, I found none. Without a sound, I left the house with a sick smile and took my gun. Now I'm out bugging, wildin'. What I'm gonna do? Call my man Horse, meet me outside. I'm coming through.
I thought you loved me. I thought you cared for me. I thought you needed me. Did you believe in me? I thought you loved me. I thought you cared for me. I thought you needed me. Did you believe in me?
Got up with Horse, showed the look on my face was mad lost. I ain't know whether to cry, just try to laugh it off. Son, you home early, they wiped you out that quick. I said nah, showed him the plastic with 9 in the clip. Hopped in the whip, popped in the disc, press play to the Grand Central from the Van Wyck Expressway. I said, bet you never guess in a million years what I just saw happening, probably still is. Snuck in my crib, some nigga fucking my whiz. I saw them, they ain't see me, I ducked and I slid. I'ma grab shorty, I need you to grab the nigga for me. Just when I thought I found love, she shitted on me. Shopped in Vegas, a present for our engagement. 20 G's on her ring, I would've hit her today with. My surprise couldn't match the one she had for me. We pulled up, he was walking out the house backwardly. Parked in the back of my house, they couldn't see us. Ran to the side of my house, cocked the heaters. Walked to the front when I talked, he had jumped. Bitch tried to slam the door shut, got caught in horse foot. Shot the Spanish kid in the rib. Drug him in, grabbed the face, say goodbye to your undercover friend. One between the eyes, she's died. By mistake, must've held the gat too tight. Pointed at her face, heard somebody knock. Horse helped me hide the body. Heard sirens, I guess we going out like
I thought
kamikaze.
you loved me. I thought you cared for me. I thought you needed me. Did you believe in me? I thought you loved me. I thought you cared for me. I thought you needed me. Did you believe in me?
to my dogs, wherever you are. What up, big? You know shit is rough after you slid. You in God's hands now. Keep a place for me, kid. Ain't nothing changed. Still partying bullshit. We used to fuck R&B bitches and see who rhyme sickest for every hit you made. More rappers afraid to come out. Machine gun funk. For Queens, I came through to smoke blunts. You came to my hood. We was broke. I wonder if we stayed that way, would there have been gun smoke? Still on the block around fiends, numb from coke. I guess so, cause now with paper, shit is still ghetto. But fuck the black, you living your life through your loved ones. Peace to your daughter and your newborn son. It used to be fun, making records to see your response, but now competition is none. Now that you're gone and these niggas is wrong, using your name in vain and they claim to be New York's king. It ain't about that, it's more serious. I plan to toast it up with you, joke with you, happy we on top, the most official. Ain't too many real ones out there. I feel some but doubt there, capable to take it where you took it to. I missed your wake, not cause I'm fake, cause I hate to see somebody so great in that way. I would've stayed so long with so much to say, I had to put it in writing to keep me in Brooklyn for fighting. Telling me to pay my respects and move to the side, but I probably wouldn't have got off my knees to let people by. You can't kill nothing that's ready to die. You was like God to us in the form of a law.
We will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive.
Dear Pac, every thug sheds a teardrop and use teeth to bite off beer tops and pour out a little liquor. You was more than just the wildest nigga. Tupacalypse, I understand your style, nigga. It's going on the 3rd year since you been gone. On the east and west coast, the same shit is going on. The industry be talking, offending me often. They don't believe you dead, wanna see you in your coffin. I can relate, shootouts and court dates, all eyes on you. Niggas in your face, invading your space. You ask if I could trade in your place. How would I hold up? How long would I ride before I fold up? How did you know through your rhymes it was your time to go? You predicted it in every line, all in your flow. There could never be peace, I have to quote. Can't believe I heard my name on the realest shit you ever wrote. We had words cause the best supposed to classic the top, but kept it brotherly when we seen each other and stopped. In NYC at MTV, people watched, we was both deep. After you left, I got no sleep. Think about how us real niggas would be if we united, a nation of thugs. Who could fight it? You was caught in a wild homicide, or were you crucified like the son of God? When Lucifer lied and make the world think young black should be extinct, but thug life will never die. We stay high and just link. Will there ever be another MC as nice? Will you return to us like the resurrection of Christ?
Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive. Still, we will survive no matter what. My people just stay alive.
I wonder what the Commodores went through on tour. Did Smokey Robinson have to shoot his way out of war? What is Al Green seen that made him religious? Wondered the drugs put an end to the music business? If so, should I put out the endo right now and write down the plan and pursue my dream? Turn my life around, cause I'm bound for the movie screen. Cuties a scream. I need an extra Uzi riding through my own hood in Queens. It be the ones you always knew that wanted on, telling everybody it was him that you fronted on. Though we walked a million miles, it was just 20. Not used to walking in the path of legit money. I thought I made it, but we only took baby steps up the success ladder, where they pay me checks. So my clicks, when I got it, I said they'd be blessed. That was the 80s, but now look at this crazy mess. We in the 90s, and finally it's looking good. Hip hop took it to billions, I knew we would. A lot of ups and downs in the game. Could lose or gain a couple pounds trying to maintain. One day you here, the next you not. When you around niggas, check them out, something's about it. Most individuals plots are running spots. Some choose to stay to themselves, while others have no cares and stay in jail. More than 50% of us ending up with holes through the chest, through the head, through the gut. It shows the future for us young shooters and old killers who become rich as dope dealers. Nothing left for us but hoop dreams and hood tournaments. Thug coaches who sub sitting on the bench, either that or rap. We want the fast way out of this trap, whether it be 9 to 5 or slinging crack. So my deceased guards wishing I could bring you back, but life is a dream and y'all taught me that.
What's up? It's showtime. Yo, I know you ain't talking about it, yo. You? Yeah. What's up? Been on my love my style. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. God
Godson across the belly. I'll prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Not positive. Who's the best? Pop, Nas, and Big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, flossed out greetings. I embrace y'all with napalm. Blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone. How can I be garbage? That your cartilage at the side of your dome. Come out of my throne, I got this. Locked since 9-1, I am the truest. Name a rapper that I ain't influenced. Gave y'all chapters, but now I keep my eyes on the Judas. With Hawaiian Sophie fame, kept my name in his music. Check it, mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
Yo, pass me the L, put my ass out on these little dudes. All y'all little girls kneel down, kiss the ring.
Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Over, left for dead, distant, forgotten. Luck ran out. They hope that I be gone, stiff and rotten. Y'all just on me, spit on my grave. Talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, shots of well-wishing, friendly, acting envy, hiding snakes. With your hands out for my money, man, how much can I take when the streets keep calling? Heard it when I was asleep, that this Gazy and Fella Records wanted beef. Started cocking up my slowly loading up this to explode it on a camel and his soldiers. I can handle this Fadolo and his manuscript. Just sounds stupid when KRS already made an album called Blueprint. First, Biggie's your man, then you got the nerve to say that you better than Big. Sucking lips, won't you let the late great veteran live? Will Godson across the belly, I prove you lost already. King is back, where my crown at? Ill will, rest in peace, let's do it. Mess with your soul like ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly, I prove you lost already. Y'all deal with emotions like what's sad is I love you cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches. My child, I've watched you grow up to be famous. And now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Were you abused as a child, scared to smile, they called you ugly? Well, life is harsh, hug me, don't reject me. I'll make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly. In 88, you was getting chased to your building, calling my crib, and I ain't even give you my numbers. All I did was give you a style for you to run with, smiling in my face, glad to break bread with the guard. Wearing jazz chains, no cash, no cars, no jail bars, jigger, no pies, no case, just Hawaiian shirts. Hanging with Little Chase, you a fan, a phony, a fake, I'm stand. I still with you 36 in the karate class, you Tybo. Trying to work it out, you trying to get brolic. Ask me if I'm trying to kick knowledge. Nah, I'm trying to kick the you need to learn though. That ether, that to make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS, that was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy I chose to name your company after. Put it together, I rock, y'all rock fellas. And now y'all trying to take my spot, fellas. Philly's hot rock fellas. Put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a pine box with 9 for my fellas. Foxy got you hot cause you kept your face in a puss. What you think, you getting girls now cause of your looks? Negro, please. You know mustache habit with whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack. And your man on it made you take the blame. You ass went from jazz to hanging with Kane to Herb to Big, and Eminem murdered you on your own. You were rotted. You love the attention. Queens run you, ask Russell Simmons. R.O.C. get up and quick. J.J. Evans get up and quick. Your whole damn record label up and quick. Sean Carter to Jay-Z, damn you on jazz. So little shorty's getting up and quick. How much of Biggie's rhymes is gonna come out your fat lips? Wanted to be on every last one of my classics. You pop shit, apologize, just ask Kiss. Could it be my time is up? With my luck, I got up. The cops again. Bus stop glass bursts. A fiend drops his Heineken. Ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding in. Blacking out, I back, getting hit. This is my
my hood, I'm a rap to the death of it. To everybody come home, little niggas grown hood rats. Don't abortion your womb. We need more warriors soon. Sent from the stars, sun and the moon. In this life of police chasers, street sweepers and coppers. Kids with no conscience, leaving victims with doctors. If you really think you're ready to die, with doubt, this is what Nas is about. The time is now.
All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. That's all I need. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. Yeah. All I need is one page and one pen, one prayer. Tell God, forgive me for one sin. Matter of fact, maybe more than one. Look back at all the hatred against me. All of them. Jesus died at age 33. That's 32. Between 16 apiece, that's 32. Which means one of my was holding 17. 27 hit your crew. 6 went into you. Everybody gotta die sometime. Hope your funeral never get up. Get through the innocent, nothing is spared. Roll up from wheelchairs, my heart is racing. Tasting revenge in the air. I let this slide for too many years, too many times. Now I'm strapped with a couple of too many. If y'all really with me, get busy, load up the. Do more than just hold it, explode the till you empty. There's nothing in our way. They bust, we bust. They rust, we rust. Flying, feel it. I feel it in my gut that we take these to war. Lie them down, cause we stronger now. The time is now. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. There's nothing else in the world. All I need is one mic. That's all a nigga need to do his thing, yo. All I need is one mic. That's all I need, that's all I need. All I need is one life, one try, one breath, I'm one man. What I stand for speaks for itself. They don't understand and wanna see me on top. Too egotistical, talking all that slick the same way these do. Wonder what my secret is. To move on you only if they know what your weaknesses. I have none, too late to grab them. Cause I'm a cool. Thought I wouldn't have that done. Food you did, what you call an infinite brawl. Eternal souls clashing. War gets deep. Some beef is everlasting, complete with thick scars. Brothers each other up in prison yards. Drama, where does it start? You know the block was ill as a youngster. Every night it was like a cop would get body found in the dumpster. For real, a hustler. Purchased my range, throwing dirt on my name. Jealous cause fiends got they work and complain. Left me cause they thought I was finished. Shoulda knew she wasn't true. She came to me when a man caught a sentence. Diamonds are blinded. I never make the same mistakes. Moving with a change of pace, lighter load. See now the king is straight. Swelling my melodies, none of these still hurting. Telling police how can a kingpin squeal. This is crazy. I'm on the right track. I'm finally found. You need some soul searching. The time is now. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. All I need in this world. Okay. All I need is one mic. Cause the jury. All I need is one mic. Spread my voice to the whole world. Street dreams are made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made up these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. My man put me up for the share. 1/4 of a square. Headed for Delaware with one change of gear. Nothing on my mind but the dime sack we blaze. With the glaze in my eye that we find when we crave dollars and cents. A fugitive with 2 attempts. Jake's had no trace of the face. Now they drew a print. Though I'm innocent to proving guilty, I'ma try to get filthy. Purchase a club and start up a realty. For real, G, I'ma fulfill my dream. If I conceal my scheme, then precisely I build my cream. The first trip without the click. Sent the bitch with the quarter brick. This is it. Fresh face. NY place. Got a crooked eye for the Jakes. I want it all. Armor on bends and endless pace. God's sake, what a nigga gotta do to make a $500,000 without the FBI catching feelings? Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made of these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. From fat cat to pappy, niggas see the cat 25 to flat, push 1,000 feet back. Holding gats wasn't making me fat. Snitches on my back, living with moms, getting it on, flushing crack down the toilet. 2 sips from being alcoholic, 999,000 from being rich, but now I'm all for it. My man saw it like Dion wore it. A wiser team for a wiser dream, we could all score with. The cartel, Argentina, coke with the Nina. Up in the hotel, smoking on Sessamina. Trina got the fish scale between her. The way the bitch shook her ass, showed the dogs never seen her. She got me back living sweeter. Fresh Caesar, guess David Robinson's, Wally moccasins. Bitches blow me while I'm hopping in the drop top PMs. Word is born, son, I had that bitch down on my shit like this. Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made of these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Growing up, project struck, looking for luck, dreaming, scoping the large niggas beaming. Check what I'm seeing. Cars, ghetto stars, pushing ill Europeans. G'ing, heard about them old timers ODing. Young, early 80s, throwing rocks, it's the crazy lady. Worshipping every word them rope rocking niggas gave me. The street raised me up, giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and the gold chain was living it up. I knew the dopes, the pushers, the addicts, everybody. Cut out of class just to smoke blunts and drink naughty. Ain't that funny? Getting put on the crack money. With all the gunplay, painting the kettle black hungry. A case of beers in the staircase, I wasted years. Some niggas went for theirs, flipping coke as they career. But I'm a rebel stressing to pull out of the heat, no doubt. With Jeeps turning out, spinning, never holding out. Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made of these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Look to walk like Pistol Pete and Pappy Mason. Gave the young boys admiration. Prince from Queens and Fritz from Harlem. Street legends that kept the hood from starving. Pushing cars, Nicky Barnes was the 70s. But there's a long list of high-profile celebrities worldwide on the thorough side of things. Live as kings, some died. One guy, one time, one day grabs me as I'm about to blast heat, 40 side of burning. I turn well, he asks me, what you up to? The cops gon' bust you. I was a teen, drunk or brew. Stumbled, I wondered if God sent him. Cause 2 squad cars entered the block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it upstairs, the bathroom mirror. Brushed my hair, staring at a young disciple. I almost gave my life to what the dice do. Yeah, man, throwing them bones. Hoping my ace get his case thrown. His girl ain't wait for him. She in the world straight now. Why he looking at centerfolds? A pretty girl showing a little cooch. Gangsters don't die, he's living proof. The DA who tried him was lying. The white dude killed his mother during the case. Hung jury, now the DA is being replaced. Pre-trial hearing is over, it's real for the soldier. Walks in the courtroom, the look in his eyes is wild. Triple homicide, I sit in the back aisle. I wanna crack a smile when I see him. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is his freedom. He grab a court officer's hand and started squeezing. Then he grabbed the judge, screams out, nobody leaving. Everybody looking. The enemies in their ass when they catch him. Where's Hatch? They end dangerous, so don't test them. They make you disappear. This a year that I won't forget. Soul CDs, double platinum at Mo execs. Southern's an independent label. Real killers know the business. Ran Tennessee for years, now they chillin'. They had the off game, something crazy. Soul music out the trunk of their
Ray car that amazed me. Put me on the heroin blunts, germ or something. Took a puff, what the I turned and punched them. Southern niggas ain't slow, they didn't try to play me. I left from around them dudes, they cool but they crazy. Now I'm back around the old school that raised me. New York gangsters, we lounging out in LA. See, a dude wrote my dog from Pelican Bay. The letter say, Nas, I got your back, the fools don't play. I rode with some Crips down to a Crenshaw funeral. Never saw so many men slaughtered and I knew the whole responsible. The end still alive in the hospital. Midnight they crept in his room and shot the doctor too. See my cousins in the gang thugging and things. He plugged me with a dame who was half Mexicano. Gave the up. I'm a Mac Daddy soprano. She passed me the indigo, but the imbecile should've never tippy-toed. Thought my eyes were closed. Opening the hotel room door. The little goons in, but I moved in the manner. On some Jet Li. I let the hammers blow, wet 3 kids. See, honey thought I had something to do with all the drama, cause I was with a crew that had a people killed. Called up my cousin, told him I ain't with you. He responded cool, but told me out here, this our mother.
That's how our people gonna get down. How we ever gonna get up? How we ever gonna get up? That's how we get down. Shame when you really look at it. Mom folks, New York folks, but we all can't fall. Somebody gonna make it right.
Some of y'all don't live it all. Get yours, baby. Get yours, baby. Yo. As the night closed down on the earth like great dark wings, lighted cities in the nights, destination for kings with big dreams. Like Castro, overthrew by two-stop for Cuba and pointed nukes toward the U.S. about to shoot us for revolution. That's how you gotta move, a lot of rules, some locked in solitude. Curse the day of their birth, confused. Who's to be praised, the mighty dollar or Almighty Allah? I'm like the farmer, planting words, people are seeds. My truth is the soil, help you grow like trees. Made the children come in all colors, change like leaves, behold before you. One of those prophetic MCs with blunted flows, 700 souls in me. Each channeling from past to present time. Heaven shines light on those. Innocent to how the world goes. Some men become murderers and some girls become hoes. And you accounted for everything that you heard. Do not speak to fools, they scorn the wisdom of your words. My heart is wise, bloodshot eyes, the saga never dies. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. 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 Ghetto prisoners. Yo, we gotta be God's children. Habitats in tall buildings, rats crawling filthy hallways, incinerators, sinners who faithless, still is hope, prayers answered, dreams turn real. What's a wicked nation? One with blind men, not taking charge of the situation. Empty arguments and real conversations needed. The world will need it to hear it. Evil tries to weaken my spirit. It's chronic herb, this hurt come from the honest word. I now try hardest to serve my maker. What I learned found its way on the paper, so I could dictate it, articulate it. Luckily, I was put on one of the ships that made it through strong currents and winds that left the other stranded. The sink in the Atlantic, Satan jigs the planet. Not to get too religious, but who decides when and if your life is finished? If Christ is in us, for the sake of your name, oh Lord, may we break away from the chains abroad. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners. You wanna buy time? I'm the seller of minutes. I give you every second low price. If I sold lies, the truth is time waits for none of you. In fact, it can't wait for the date to snatch the ground right from under you. Small visions of better life. If cheddar was right, lurk in the mind of young ones ahead of their time. Trapped in the slums, begging for nothing but taking. Headed for nothing but the state pen, where their cousins be waiting. Judges is not relating to pleas. Guns busting where the kids play. Ricochet off flare poles and leave damn poles and bystanders get canceled. DOA around the way where we from. Hope the future reduce the rate of those very young. Life is every man's kingdom, a dying man's past. In a newborn's first time to be here at last. It shouldn't have to grow up fast and suffer our pain. Hustling harder than the generations here before he came. Going through the same bullshit as our fathers. Reading history, but who's the authors? For some the game is easy, for most of us the game is much harder. But never lose faith, through the years just get smarter. Ghetto prisoners, rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners, rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners, rise, rise, rise. Ghetto prisoners.
Yo, life, they wonder, can they take me under? Nah, never that, nah, yo, I come from the housing, tenement buildings, unlimited, menaces marked for death, better known as the projects with them as well, though I owe to it my success, with survival of the fittest, every day is a child, I would think I'm a part of USA and be proud, confronted with racism, started to feel foreign, like the darker you are, the realer your problems, I reached for the stars, but I just kept slipping, on this life mission, never know what's next, ancient kings from Egypt up to Julius Caesar, had a piece of the globe, every continent, yo, this Asia, Africa, Europe, France, Japan, Pakistan, America, Afghanistan, yo, this Protestants, Jews, blacks, Arabics, call a truce, world peace, stop acting like savages, no war, we should take time and think, the bombs and tanks makes mankind extinct, but since the beginning of time, it's been men with arms fighting, lost lives in the towers and Pentagon, why then must it go on, we must stop it, tell me why we die, we all God's children, come on, yeah, for the world, what, come on, peace, yo, there's brothers on the block posted up like they own it, that's they Kona, from New York to California, got blocks locked down, like dog, you safe whenever you with me, see this is my town, so the youngsters grows in ghettos, goes to prison at an early age, already know what's against them, so in order for him to survive one day, he must open up his eyes to the setbacks and rise, cause everybody wants a shot in this land of opportunity, look at what this country's got, there shouldn't be nobody homeless, how can the president fix other problems when he ain't fixed home yet, the earth wasn't made for one man to rule alone, to all colors and creeds, it's the home it belongs, I want land, mansions, banks and gold, the diamonds in Africa, oil in my control, the world's natural resources, all its residuals, but then comes foes, I have to guard it with missiles, and I become the most wanted, but is it worth hearing a million people problems are followed by Secret Service, I guess, attempts on my life with loaded, so move over Colin Powell or just throw in the towel, yo. Come on. Yeah. For the world. What? Come on.
Hard to tell, I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps, deep like the shining, sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on Allen, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nazis like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical, I can express through song, delete stress like Motrin, then extend strong. I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell from the spliff that I lift and inhale. It ain't hard to tell. The Buddha monks in your trunk, turn the bass up.
frustration strikes. Blood rushes my head when I come across roads with dead mics and whack promoted shows. It's hard, but with the presence of God, I'm true to the game, so I'm back black to take charge and recap. Sure, the time when shit could never be whack. I'm pure, I insert my lifeline into the track. The energy in me is a poison with no unrevealed remedy. I'm spreading like leprosy throughout the record label, cause mine's put me and my career in jeopardy. Can you come see me in the ghetto where it's dark? Well, it's a real lost peace lurks in the heart. Lord knows it hurts. We kick the hurts to the curb, execute first things first, and put blunted minds to work. My hurt side and my fam supports, so I'm alright for the time being, seeing peace, but taking no shorts. No shorts. Yeah. Stress. Crush. Will. Destroy. Stress. Crush. Kill. Destroy. Stress. Stress.
Damn, man. It's raining. Yo, you want to take the E? How long out the railroad?
This cab and split it. 10 apiece. 10 apiece.
10 apiece? Fuck
Let's
it,
catch
that's
this
cool.
one right
That's
here.
cool.
Yo. Oh, damn. Fuck.
My mama's in the bedroom crying again. Sisters on the street corner lying again. Just heard about another one of my niggas dying again. I'm trying again to make moves. I'll be damned if we go hungry. Ever since my pop passed, the responsibilities belong to me. This song you see is like an ode to God. That he blessed my last breath to be Allah Akbar. In this city it's hard. Tenement builders are bars. Incarcerated and scarred. No sentiment for when it becomes time for war. I'm trying to score like Bernard King. My vocal box sling verbal cocaine like the government. I told you I hurt the music. Traveling back, busting shots at before Christ was persecuted. Mathematically, we live it like angels. Fuck the stars, spangled the makers, the fallen angels angling from moon crescents. I persevere, breathe the air, held the effervescence of life. This street game is stifling, I'm trifling, I'm posing a rifle peering from behind the eyes of God. We at odds with ourselves. What is it worth in this? Very metropolis prevails. Scale the walls of hell. Trail of the octopus. Trail of the octopus. Trail of the octopus. Trail of the octopus. I seen it all through the eyes of a needle. Depletion of the planet, brainwash of the people. Niggas will never learn. We just concerned about who's fucking who. When time is of significance, most we disregard the most magnificent. Eat of the fruit that is poisonous and lethal. Stuck in the crux of the spell of the evil. Credits about to roll in hell.
Incarcerated star faces in all places. Crack sales rise, real live, cops and robbing car chasing. Y2K, fuck up, you're left faceless. Hustlers bury money in Garcia Vegas cigar cases. Give the drummer some. Pianos, guitar, basses, trumpet and tune. Pharaoh and Prince, legitimate reason to why they dump it. Hi, I'm the most endangered species. By all means, survival is what I teach seeds. First I'm offend this kitchen 7 to 15. Now my vision of life is hell and heaven on split screen. Bustin' shit like mid-screen. Snitch, I switch scenes. Bring drama to that ass, that's how we ordinate queens. Right. Straight bullets continue shattering dreams, battling spleens. I'm gathering schemes, handling greens, it's spasm fiends. Take food from a table and get drunk to your death. Now feel it in your heart from the love in my breath.
I've seen it all through the eyes of a needle. Depletion of the planet, brainwash of the people. Niggas will never learn. We just concerned about who's fucking who. When time
I bet you see me at the Apollo one day, and I'ma be kicking that fat funk shit. Black, macadocious, speakers in the back trunk shit. Cause the boss is bossing me, that's causing me to miss classes, and I feel he's forcing me to be a jackass in the future. Then, who's gonna shoot ya? At this point in my life is where I chose the right rhyme. Instead of doing crimes. 1986 to 1989, organized confusion did not get signed, but we will soon one day. Until then, I'll return at 12 noon on the track Black Sunday.
Help me out, we gotta get together. We gotta organize. No matter the weather, it's the Black Sunday.
Remember losing a loved one. Lord, help us to make it over. Delete the pork, cigarettes, and 49-cent soda. We came a long way, and I'm still running for my freedom. Still have 100 miles to go. Escape from the crack vials, so you can feed that baby. I used to ride the elevator with the crazy lady. A year later, I made demo cassettes with the Manchtastic was on the fader. Rhymes ran out quick, so I encouraged Marge to start writing rhymes on Mrs. J. Cooked dinner, then we came in into some hard times. Sour contract shouldn't have been on the plate. 2/8 escape back to LA with our demo tape. The state of mind I was in since 4C. That is that I gotta get mine representing 40 projects, so I'm all in. Gotta make papers and all that. Close my own record deal, cause I can't fall for that old snake shit. Hissing in the grass for the cash, little sis. Need tuition, listen. If you're missing my money, my fish you will be kissing. Damn, I don't even understand.
Lord, help me out now. We gotta get together. We gotta organize. No matter the weather, it's a Black Sunday.
Check it out. Like to say what's up to my whole herd. Like to say rest in peace to my man Dalu. And rest in peace to my man Juice. 3 strikes.
Yeah. You don't, you won't stop. You don't, you won't quit. Oh shit. Yeah.
We pack metal down and settle things. We pack metal things and settle things. We pack metal things just to settle things. Where we pack metal things just to settle things.
Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole, raw, El Producto style, through the mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, I rock well when somebody's watching me. Rhymes fine like Denzel, having shorties all jocking me. My poetry painting pictures, call me Picasso, not so fast. Put your microphone back in the stash when I'm through, foes with hoes. Take what fits, you ain't worth but OC hole. Dick made a goal, soul controller, ruler of my desk, all eyes on me. Like a band 38 double D's, rest assured. When I be on the mic war, holding the goods like you buying in the surplus store. You see, I brought it down a notch so you can understand more. I'm smooth like a harp, you nothing but a banjo. Advanced show, Tech-9 style, that shit is played on. Running to the likes of a Mongo slate. Fall out, the general be on command now. At the quarter of the century, I'm the man, child. Fuck that abbreviated FT. Soon to come, bust on, we bust back, strapped, ready for war. What?
But when you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things.
Get your motherfucking orders of protection. MCs, no question. See, I was raised in the ill drug section, and it persuaded my poetical selections to be hardcore. Shit, I swore on my father's grave I make slaves of niggas who play brave. I crave to engrave my name inside of the pavement. In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices that slices the first niggas who think they are the nicest. My advice is to you, think twice. The price to pay is your life. Jesus Christ, I am the Pharaoh. The road I'm on is kinda narrow. Plus there's a fork in the shit and I don't know which way to go. But these scriptures are sculptures. For crews of dead rappers, the words hover above like vultures, vipers. I write the type of shit that make niggas incite race riots. From the hate that white invited, sinister. When it's the time to finish the rhyme, watch the minister climb up. Filling in the atmosphere like cannabis. And if it's activating me, believe I'm captivating heat. Plus I'm decapitating 3 MCs with my axe like Tyraxis. Practice allows me to receive information like facts as well.
When you hear this shit, I let your head swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I let your head swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things. You better watch your back. It takes concentration and confrontation. So fuck conversating and contemplating. Arms I'm breaking. Spin a barrel while like a carousel. Cause no one's these parallel, especially when I have a L. These raps is meant to fear. Yo, I'ma rip this in this here. My comprehensive skills to leave you in intensive care. Check my credentials with pen and pencils or instrumentals. I make you mental, experimental. Don't be acting cockamamie, cause niggas on my block is crazy talking that rap shit. You couldn't even rock a baby. Bitch, I went out and bought a rifle. Cause F is more than trifle. I'm sorta psycho like a retard on a motorcycle. My mind changes when the time changes. And MC that ain't saying shit might as well be rapping the sign language. I get dark in eyes when I spark the lies. Start starving guys, have them screaming, let's compromise. And love a fly ball, so I stall. Keep looking at me, I'ma spray some Lysol in your eyeball. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. Yeah, 9-7 and forever street smarts.
Terminology that strike the mind and rips this beat apart. You know the many styles I choose. More brew schools from the start. I flow awkwardly, I flow best to the rhythm. Incisions are made into the brain, and then I begin to give them a lobotomy. Follow me, I'm shaping your brain like pottery. All over the track, give me the PH, give me the AR, give me the OA, give me the HE, Pharaoh. Crazy poisons and arrows are hitting you from all directions. You cannot dodge, I managed to dislodge them from the point in which they are connecting. I am selecting a new style for piles of MCs who try to get wow. Fuck that. When I'm in a renovative state of mind, I'm innovative. Never been afraid of rocking the microphone, I'm prone to be eliminating. Cling when I sing a song of sixpence. If it makes sense, then sing along. Cling along to my nuts. If you got guts, then bring it on. Bring it on, motherfucker, 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 bring it on.
There is no equivalent one. Consider me the epitome of rhymes. Rhythm the text execution is parallel to none with an exception of the organisms. My telepathy cannot be dismantled, so stop sweating me. Advanced it and I watch a greater update, some raps get trampled. Feed 5 flow steps of elevation show that I am ahead of your time, specifically right behind a dope rhyme. Ripping shit up at prime time, I'm Optimus Prime time material. Imperial wizard of vocabulary, havoc, I eat MCs like cereal, that's soggy. Milky skills like Mr. Miyagi, when it's foggy I release globby, spit the remains of rappers in the lobby as a hobby. Ow! Rip your niche, shit gets thick quick, get your crew before I do something gory to your quite futile style. Miniature raps get waxed, Simon I into the 5th dimension of your centrifugal, never typical, stand attention. I'm mystical, rip shit till the power blows. Those chose to compete with the leader. Observe defeat, descending down from above to get your hit, just split your ditch, your picture you victorious. I'm gory plus your shit's mad born. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
SCP 1200.
For sure.
Fuck the Trinity, inseminate the earth now. Take its virginity. In my vicinity, rap it's like energy tax. Enemy back behind, enemy line. The rap to melodic melodies, never melodramatic, but hypnotic like jello. So fellow fanatics, I beam for you fuckwits. Inappropriate, filling with so much leather core.
Burger and Associates.
This rhyme will remain in the minds of my foes forever in infamy. The epitome of lyrical epiphany. Skillfully placed poems and carefully planned symphonies. Who would be ignorant enough to have the audacity to fuck with the life of I and my tenacity? This is what you get when you fuck with the likes of these magnanimous flows of total assholes and ignoramuses. MOB/barrel march cause damages. The advantages we banish artists, labels, and managers. Amateurs found 6 feet deep in metal canisters. We
Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer,
aim.
cock. Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer.
aim.
Lil Fame, bring it live, yo. That's what I strive for. I'ma settle this before you get the call 5-0. You wanna see me phone fire blow? Nigga, put the phone down before I dump 2 times 4. What you want cry for? You know that my hammer is heavy and it got kicked like Taekwondo. Now you want die slow. I'ma show you how to stretch a motherfucker if you wanna watch Taimo.
Yo, we down by law.
And when I hold this pound down for, it's for me to put it down by. Till his life downhill. I'ma make a nigga smell a quart from King County, Morgan, Brownfield. Rep your hood and wave the flag for Almighty Pharaoh, cause he won't mack it down.
Guns up,
Guns down,
gun up.
to sundown, make it sing to you.
Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer,
aim.
cock. Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer.
aim.
I'ma put you cowards in perspective. If you looking for child's play, don't look my way. They have never gave me any credit. So I developed a homicide fetish. Deal with it, motherfucker. It's your call. It's only 7 ways that niggas usually fall. I'm abusing them all. Now when the real comers, please stand. Get up against the wall. Make it easy on yourself. Dance, don't sleep when I catch you on the street. I'll lift the ground right from up under your feet. That's word to lie. Be a man and prepare to die. It's the return of the hooded soldier. Your man should have told you. It's walking sideways. It's into the blaze. First family. And very much. Studying criminal ways. Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer,
aim.
cock. Show no mercy.
For the love of this shit here, niggas are bloodthirsty. Drop,
Low,
lie,
hammer,
aim.
cock. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yo, so why you trying to play me though? Yeah, out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. Hey, so why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker.
You're sneaking around like a sneaker, baby. What's the beat before? Used to do my chores, now you're acting like a whore. Phones at my crib, with you off to the store. For now, you don't love me no more. Hey, by the way, who's Kurt? Left a message on my machine, said you didn't come to work. You ate wall from the job. Plus, who's robbed? The way you're acting, I think you've been slobbing her. Sometimes I swear I think I feel like robbing her. But my papa told me never to snuff no girls. You give them diamonds, jewels, furs, pearls, rings, and shoes, and cars and things. From time to time, I wanna diss her. You couldn't blame me if I treat her like Amy Fisher and dismiss her from the courtroom in a Yugo. You know, something like Joe Buttafuoco, but deep inside my heart, the pain still stings. When I think back and remember, I was gonna swing a ring for her ring finger. Yes, I used to bang her like Inga Binga Bunga, but I'm out like Felix Unger, so
why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though?
check it.
Out like a sucker. Why you trying to play me though?
I went to school, you tried to
Out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though?
why?
Out like a sucker.
I reminisce back when I was swinging with Mish, pitting and think she got her. Kick out of my Jeep and a meal at Burger King, I shot her. Ego down with my maturity, getting papers from Port Authority, doing security. She just used to climb up in my whip just to stress a nigga quick. Young chick on an ego trip, what? Bing. I had to stop the pigeon step, find a double comprehends exactly how I'm living. So I met a girl around the way from the uptown set. We used to drown in sweat. She was my doll until I lost my 9 to 5. She started dissing, listen, pretending and shitting on my pride. She tried to crush my project, cut off, so to the next. Not for the sex, this one used to run through the projects. Gossiping with the next about the next. Love to cover her neck for stress. Gave her a cat as a pet. Itch, babe didn't know which way she wanted to flow. Flowing with this nosy hoochie when I was out doing my shows. Doing a dimbo, 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 dimbo. You can't front, you used to bustle over Prince Pole. And fall fast asleep until the morn. Girlfriend started flipping, so yo, Prince had to be gone. I'm just another brother trying to get around the fakes and keep my mental state, no matter what it takes. And yo,
Hey, why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. Hey, why you trying to play me though? Out like a sucker. So why you trying to play me though? Dig it. Out like a sucker.
Southside, you know we living in the jungle. Brooklyn, you know we living in the jungle. See them gorillas over there in the park? Them my niggas. After dark, we get sparked up and pull triggers. You gotta speak orangutan slang and pull capers. The cops are the cheaters and the trees are the skyscrapers. See in the jungle, we often rumble for loot. Some of us just stumble around, hide the pool, shoot. Get shot shit. Play humble like last year when the cheaters tried to capture my own talk. When you come through, you can get bumped too if you don't got at least 4 to 5 gorillas amongst you. The bigotry, him shock and amaze. 41 shots hot, take you out in the blaze. And if not, they ship your ass through the Bronx in a cage into the island where you spend your time counting the days. But still, agriculturally, it's kinda ill. We blow mills, they make a killing and build new lands in the jungle. Charlene, you know we living in the jungle. Chi-Town, you know we living in the jungle. West Side, you know we living in the jungle. I tell these chimpanzees who be carrying tools, you don't wanna invest your life in us, that's fool. Pharmaceutical distributed, breaking the rules, you need to take your monkey ass off to school and learn about Botswana, Sudan and Ghana, Mozambique, speak of pride and honor. I understand sometimes we all feel fenced in, but utilize your mind to define dimensions. Just then I lost the little monkey's attention as he stared into the distance, focusing and squinting at a beautiful gazelle that was grazing in the grass with muscular legs and a rhinoceros ass. But in the least case scenario, I did try to tell him, hit him with some signs that was a little compelling. Little Gibbon on a mission, not unlike Magellan, which encompasses felons, crimes and drug selling in the jungle. Yo, Ghana, you know we living in the jungle. Cape Town, you know we living in the jungle.
Pittsburgh, you know we living in the jungle.
Что движет вами? Праведность? Не знаю. Ты отлично их обучил, Фордринг. Ты привел сюда лучших воинов, которых знал мир, и отдал их в мои руки, как я и рассчитывал. Тебя следует наградить за этот невольный подарок. Смотри, как я буду воскрешать их и превращать воинов в плети. Они повергнут этот мир в пучину хаоса, а сирот падет от их рук, и ты станешь первой жертвой. Мне по душе эта ирония.
Свет, даруй мне последнее благословение. Дай мне силу разбить эти оковы.
Невозможно.
Хватит, Артас! Твоя ненависть не заберет больше ни одной жизни!
Наконец, я свободен. Все кончено, сын мой. Настал час расплаты. Поднимитесь, воины света!